I've been at it for years, dreams the side view mirror.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Graham Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Taking a look at the TimberWolves. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Anthony Edwards, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Russell in at the 1. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Adams. Oh, deflected. Here's Russell. Beverley outside. Back to Russell. Towns against Adams. To the left side wing. Russell from outside. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Russell against Morant. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beverley outside. Driving in. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Beverley. Defense right on him. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Towns on a screen. Back to Russell. 3-pointer. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Russell. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
The offensive rebound. Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jackson, left side. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Beverly finds Russell. Here's Towns. Fires for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Moran against Russell. Shot's good by Moran. Moran's got 6.
So explosive coming off the screen. Moran is sudden and deadly.
Towns with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Edwards. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis leading. Pass to Bain. And rejected.
Wow, back to Beverly. Barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And Minnesota calls time here. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
For your Minnesota TimberWolves center.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Memphis on D. Outside Russell, on the take. They get it again. Pass to Reed, over Jones. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley outside. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. Russell's got 6 points.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
Here's Conchar. Here he goes to the inside. And the basket by Clark.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Beasley, pass to Russell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Melton outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Melton. And that's a foul. Called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jones. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Clark with the screen. 4-3. Anderson can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Okogie. Back to Russell from deep. Clark grabs the board.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
The Timberwolves trail. Beasley finds Russell. Back to Beasley. And then Russell with the dunk.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Outside Jones. Clark outside. High arcing shot. Jones misses. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Okogie. The shot comes out. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Okogie. Jones grabs the board. For Memphis, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside, Anderson. Clark in the post. Working on Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. Clark with the screen. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Russell. Anderson for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Pass to Russell. From outside the arc. No good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Adams, Morant. Downs with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now Beverly. Fires the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Beasley.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And the step back jumper is good. Morant's got 8 points.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Towns a screen on Morant. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Adams grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Beverly against Morant. Now here's Jackson. Over Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And that one falls for Jackson. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Now here's Towns. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Beverly for 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
We know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Brooks with it. Good on Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. At the line for 2,
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Pass to Prince. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Now, it's not just Taurean Prince's defense that makes him an impactful player. This guy understands how to play in pick and roll. What a nice job.
Here's Bain. To the paint. Lets it go. Here's Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low
Take a
so
break.
far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Jackson nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Moran. Here's Jackson. Prince grabs the miss. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Inside. And here's Beverly. Here's Prince. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota TimberWolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Beverly. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Back to Vanderbilt. Over Williams. Vanderbilt, no good. The Grizzlies have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Bain. Blocked! And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Towns. Okogie comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Prince. Anderson's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Bain. And Minnesota calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Beasley, pass to Russell. Anderson pulls it down. Memphis leading.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, he gets such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Now here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Clark outside. Now here's Jones, guarded by Russell. Back to Clark, stolen by Reed. Here's McDaniels. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Memphis shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Williams finds Anderson. Anderson with a screen on Beasley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
First free throw is good. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Both shots good from the strike. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Over Jones. No good, a bit long that time. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Now here's Clark. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds. Memphis keeps possession. .121 left in the first half of this one. And the basket by Clark. The Timberwolves shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Beasley. And here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Reed. Clark up top. Over McDaniels. That one off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Russell. Reed, a screen on Clark. Here's Russell. into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got 10 points.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Yep, that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Over Jones. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The free throw line has been a huge factor in this game. The more aggressive team normally wins in the NBA. Racking up points at the free throw line is huge, but also it gets the other team in foul trouble. That shakes up their rotation. It's a win-win.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the TimberWolves. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks against Russell. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns, defended by Jackson. Another shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now Clark, covered by Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
The first free throw is good, and dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
And Clark drops them both. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Russell against Moran. Launches it. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Clark with it. Towns covering. Jackson pass to Moran. Here's Clark. Pass to Jackson. Over Edwards. And there's Jackson on the assist by Clark. Jackson's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fader on the way. The shot by Russell, no good. Memphis leading. Clark finds Moran. Kicks it out to Clark. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beverly outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And there's the rejection. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
First one falls. Adams checked in for Clark. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Russell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he gets it back. Pass to Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Beverly's shot off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Adams with a screen on Edwards. Here's Moran. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And Minnesota has possession. They're scoreless since the first half. Towns passes to Russell. Brooks against Beverly. Up and over Brooks. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Bain driving to the basket. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly against Brooks. Looking to end the drought. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Moran. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Bain, no good. And Minnesota has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Russell to pass to Towns. To Edwards. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Grizzlies substitution.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Minnesota calls time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota TimberWolves dancer.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Okogie comes in for Vanderbilt. And Beasley has subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Beasley, the pass to Beverly. Here's Prince. Anderson covers. Pass to Beasley. Oh, they need this! Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team and have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Reed. Over Adams. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jones drives in. Melton, right side. The turnaround, Jay. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Melton passes to Adams. Shoots over Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block.
2 minutes.
Okogie into the lane. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adams a screen. Here's Jones. Great D that time from Beverly. Jones has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Beverly. Now Reed. They get it back. Beasley for 3. That shot missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Takes a 13-footer. No good, off the front rim. And here's Minnesota now. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Melton's got 5 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Bang, your Timberwolves dancers.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed a screen on Melton. Beverly into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams with the screen. Pass to Melton. Now here's Adams. He gets it in there. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Beverly. 6 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh. Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter. From deep. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Adams goes in, pass to Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Beasley outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Five to shoot. Towns a screen on Morant. Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. And they'll get another chance. Here's Russell.
Well, he had a strong first half, but ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
Shot's good by Towns.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Here's Bane, following the score by Minnesota. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Towns can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Russell against Morant. Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Heady play to draw the foul by Jackson Jr. Remember, his dad was an NBA player, part of why he's got a great hoops IQ.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For Minnesota, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The kick out to Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Pass to Bane. Floats one. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Good on the second one.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Brooks outside. Pass to Moran. Over Towns.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Here's Edwards. Tries again. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Here's Moran. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Moran against Russell. Moran, no good. Minnesota's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, and Towns with the block. Bane, no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. Russell covering. Here's Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks against Russell. Brooks, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Outside Edwards to the middle. Here's Towns, and they pick up 2. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Russell against Moran. Adams with a screen on Russell. Here's Moran. Oh, it makes it with the kiss.
I mean, just an agile move by Moran down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution.
1:52 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Russell to pass to Beverly. They grab their own miss. Here's Towns. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint. Good night.
Brooks, the pass to Melton. Six on the shot clock. From inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for Jr.
And he makes a first. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Now Russell. 1:03 left in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jaren Jackson.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Now here's Russell. Beverly outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's the 3. Beverly shot off. Melton up top, guarded by Russell. Melton with the ball. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.